Hi, my name is Terry Mills and I'm a poet. I wrote this poem a long time ago. This is a poem about my grandmother's death and the opportunity that I had to go to New York City with my mom to bury my grandmother. And this is a poem called Let Me Be There When You Cry, and it's about that experience that we shared. So, Let Me Be There When You Cry by Terry Mills. We were standing by a phone booth just outside the church. The casket had gone by, it was a highly polished birch. There were roses spread upon the top and a cross laid out on them. I gently took her arm and we started to walk in. She stopped. With trembling hands she wiped a tear out of her eye. It was the first time in my life I got to be there when she cried. She said, "They're all gone now, I've lost my family." I said, "You still have us, Dad, the other kids and me." She smiled at me. She touched my cheek. She raised a somber brow. She covered up her face and sobbed, "It's not the same somehow." I stood amidst her anguish, then I guided her inside. She wiped away the tears so they wouldn't see her cry. She said, "Mama never let us cry. She said we should be strong." I said, "Strength is found within the tears, and crying isn't wrong." She took a lengthy look at me, then sadly looked away. I held her arm and walked with her, but I wanted so to say, "Share your lonesome tears with me. Let me be there when you cry. Share your sadness and your heart as we say this last goodbye. Share your sorrow and your fear. Share your troubled soul. Share with me all the joy you see, until I too must let you go." They opened up the casket door. We took our final look. It was the closing chapter in my grandma's precious book. Mama looked about her, so few were left to pray. I held her arm and walked with her, but I wanted so to say, "Share your lonesome tears with me. Let me be there when you cry. Share your sadness and your heart as we say this last goodbye. Share your sorrow and your fear. Share your troubled soul. Share with me all the joy you see, until I too must let you go." Now that day has come and gone. It's been near 30 years. Mom's buried in the desert with her military peers. I miss her almost every day, and even though she's still around, tears roll down my face because it's not the same somehow. Thank you. I miss you, Mom.